Welcome to EBI SQL e-Invoice sharing. We proudly invite Mr. Bryan Cheong, who is the ambassadors and speakers of SQL accounting software. He is a CEO of Syntax Technology as well. We are going to share a series of Q&A about e-Invoice to all of you. If you are first time watching this video, please watch our previous video so that you can get the better understanding of e-Invoice. In addition to the normal business transactions, normally business will have the reimbursement and disbursement. So how to handle this during the e-Invoice era?
For reimbursement or disbursement, it actually involve a third-party supplier. For example, someone invite me to go to Sabah for an e-Invoice talk. So I purchase the air ticket. Then the air ticket e-Invoice is under my company name. But I can claim back this money from my customer. So I need to do reimbursement. In this scenario, because the e-Invoicing is under my name, so I can include the air ticket amount under another e-Invoice and send to my customer to do the reimbursement. But for disbursement, for example, someone in KL invite me for an e-Invoice talk. He rent a hall. The hall owner will actually send an e-Invoice to my organizer, but I pay on behalf for my organizer to the hall owner. So in this scenario, the e-Invoice for the renting of the hall already issued under my organizer name. So even though I already paid the money, but I cannot issue another e-Invoice to claim back this money. What I need to do is I can show the proof of payment to my organizer to claim back the money, but not another e-Invoice for the same activities. So this is the difference of reimbursement and disbursement. Actually, the solution is very simple. Don't pay on behalf for someone. Then you don't have this issue.
The employment benefits and the employees' claim, how to handle this during the e-Invoice era?
Actually, LHDN encourage if you have employment benefits, so the e-Invoice from the supplier should be under the name of the company. But LHDN do give exemptions. If the e-Invoice is under the name of employees, you need to make sure this benefits is stated inside the employer's policy. For employees' claims, now what we do is the employees just to prepare the receipt or normal invoice to do the claims. But under e-Invoice era, same thing, LHDN encourage that the claims e-Invoice should be under the name of the company. They also, same thing, give the exemptions. If the e-Invoice for claims is under the name of employees, they still need to able to claims. But they need to prove that these activities or the claims must be for the business purpose and not for personal purpose. So the best way is, whether for employment benefits or for claims, it's better for you to request the e-Invoice is under the company information rather than the personal information for the employees.
So for those companies, it's time for you to review and revise your HR policies to get ready for the compliance for the e-Invoice. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you, Bryan. Stay tuned for our next video. Bye.